Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another you versus them. Sagittarius, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Sagittarius, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Sagittarius spirit. Alright, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Sagittarius, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, okay. For me, this is going to be person A here, then this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Hierophant in reverse. Somebody feels this commitment is over. They have to move on, maybe. I don't know. I do sense somebody is really worried that, they've lost out on an opportunity to have a stable, brand new beginning. They feel this. They lost out on a soulmate bond. Some bad memories have been created. I think this person was sitting in their ego and pride. They do still want to message, it seems. They are still holding on to that hope that maybe communication can begin or something. But the other person, they are healing themselves. They are healing themselves. They feel that this connection was very stressful. They were carrying all the load. Maybe they felt their person was keeping secrets from them. They've withdrawn now. They are more into self-love or maybe moving towards new love or something. So let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, Sagittarius. But before that, let's ask the universe. Spirit, what's happening in this connection? Why is Sagittarius and their person feeling this way right now? Sagittarius and their person, spirit. Why are they feeling this way right now? One more. Alright. So the first card here says Sagittarius, third party. Another energy was interfering in this connection. Playfulness. Casual fun times. Don't overthink it. Maybe it's time to bring some playfulness back in your life. I don't know. Or maybe somebody was treating this connection like just flirting and having a good time. Fate. This connection is fated or it was destined. You guys were meant to meet each other for a reason. So let's also now do your dialogue message cards, Sagittarius. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other now, what that would be, and then we'll do the clarification. Sagittarius and their person, spirit. Sagittarius and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Sagittarius and their person, spirit. Alright, let's take a few more from another deck. Sagittarius and their person, spirit. If they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Okay, and a few more from a third deck, and then we'll start the reading. Sagittarius and their person, spirit. Sagittarius and their person, spirit. Alright, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Sagittarius, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I really didn't think we were compatible at first. I see that we are now. Don't let my arrogance fool you. I feel unworthy. I intuitively know that we will unite in divine timing. I imagine the type of person you'd want to be with, and that person is nothing like me. I guarded my heart because I didn't want to be hurt again. I still had strong feelings for someone else, and I didn't want to lead you on. Third party. Okay. Next one says, I should have communicated with you more. Expressing myself was hard for me to do. We had a connection that I've never experienced before. or after you. I love you from head to toe. I try to find you in everyone. I have realized we had a past life together. Alright, so these were some of your messages, Sagittarius. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading. But before that, an angel blessing card, which is going to be for the viewer of the reading, Saggies, which you could be watching, maybe your cross watcher is. So a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the viewer. Viewer, you are blessed today. Blessings of abundance coming your way. Blessings of abundance. Okay, so this was a soulmate bond, I guess. Somebody's learned their lessons and they're going to be blessed with everything. Abundance is not just money, it's health, wealth, happiness, everything. Okay, so now tell me, Spirit, what's going to happen here in this connection? Let's start with person A's energy. And newcomers, please remember, I'm not guessing which side you're on. I could be dealing with two Sagittariuses, right? So if this is your reading and you've been resonating till now, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on, who this person is in your life for you. And yes, it can be a love interest, spouse, ex, secret crush. Could even be your business partner, a relative, or a best friend. So let's begin the reading. So person A, let's start with you. Why the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Cups in reverse? In your feelings, in your emotions, what's the Ace of Pentacles in reverse for you? Yes, I have a feeling this person is feeling rather insecure. Maybe at one time they were not stepping up. They never offered anything. Now they're realizing that the other person who they lost out on, the soulmate bond which they lost, was their true wish come true, was their star. Now they're feeling very insecure because they feel they lost that opportunity. Two of Cups in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they were holding back. Maybe they know that whatever they did or didn't do ended up breaking that person's heart. And now there's insecurity. Maybe they were in a third party situation, or they treated that person like a extra or a third party or an option in their life. Now they're worried. They're worried that whatever they did, they may not even get forgiven now. There will be no forgiveness for what they've done. As much as they want to now end the fight or argument or whatever happened in this connection, somewhere they're feeling very insecure. They feel it's too late or they've messed it up. Yeah, this person is very afraid. They're very afraid that they will not be forgiven now. Why do you feel this way, person A? Tell me. Six of Cups in reverse, because they feel too many bad memories have been created, this chapter has shut down, the person who was so loving and kind and generous to them and giving them all their love has taken their love back now, put a lid on that cup of love. They are very, very stressed out now. They are thinking, they are overthinking, they're going round and round in their own mind. At one time, I think this person was very egoistic and very prideful. Yeah, they were only thinking about themselves. They were being indulgent. As long as everything worked for them, they were good. But now it's like, oh my God, I've lost out on the biggest cup, which was my last cup to make it a 10 of Cups. Yeah, they are very worried. They lost out on the soulmate bond. It's over. So how do you see this connection now, person A? How do you see person B? How do you feel about this connection currently? Four of Pentacles. They feel that the other person, after whatever this conflict was, they feel things are still in troubled waters. They feel that person is still holding back from them now. Like taken back their energy, taken back their power, maybe not even bothered about them anymore. It's teaching them a lesson. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Somewhere they feel they're quite worried that the other person has found somebody better than them. They feel the other person has moved on to a passionate brand new beginning, would have found somebody better than them. As much as they want to message now and talk, they feel they're going to be rejected. They feel they're going to be rejected. Why? Why do you feel you'll be rejected? Because they acted a fool, or they feel that person has already had a new beginning elsewhere. I think they are reflecting on their own life choices right now. They know they behaved like a player in the past or were immature, and now they are worried that the other person may not even want them back anymore. They disrespected the other person, and that's what they're stressed about. They feel the other person has totally gone silent on them and taken back their power and maybe moved on away from them. So, what action they will finally take? Person A, this is your action card. I'm going to open it later though. Right now, I'm going to go to person B's side, see how they are feeling, and then we'll do the action cards together. So, person B, how are you feeling? Tell me about the star card in your feelings and your emotions. Yeah, person B says, I'm healing myself. They treated me like an option. So I'm choosing myself. I'm not going to be anyone's option, Omkaratarot. I'm healing myself. I'm taking good care of myself. They feel that the person they were dealing with was not choosing them, so they had to choose themselves. They feel that person was keeping secrets from them. Tell me more about the moon card. Yeah, I think person B they're not waiting around for an offer anymore. It's like, yeah, I was very discontent in this connection, but now I'm not going to wait around for a person who all they did was keep me in stress and anxiety, sleepless nights. I was expecting a partnership, but all they did was leave me with all the emotional weight, the burden I had to carry, and I can't do that anymore. Person B says that they were the ones who were left holding all the 10 wands, and it became too much for them to bear. So that's why I think person B says, I'm done here. I'm giving up. Yeah, I don't want to compete for their attention. I don't want to fight for their attention. I'm done here. I'm passing judgment. I know my worth. I know my value here. So I'm going to cut this past person out, and I'm going to focus on my future, on my money, on my abundance, on my, my own sense of security. Yeah, person B could be releasing expectations from person A and busy focusing on their own life. Head down, focusing on their life, trying to make themselves happy, withdrawing from this connection after maybe they found something out. Okay, so person B, tell me, how do you see this connection currently? How do you see person A? How do you feel about this connection now? Four of Swords. What's the Four of Swords? Person B says, I took some time out to reflect, and I realized that I had the power. I had the power whether I wanted to. Yeah, I made my own decisions. Yeah, person B says, I realize I can make my own choices and my own decisions. I don't need to be somebody's option. I don't trust them anymore. I'm cutting this connection out. I'm angry with them. I'm upset with them, and I choose to cut this connection out. In fact, person B says, I'm ready for new love now. I'm pouring all the love that I was giving them into myself, healing my own self, and calling in a brand new person in my life or a new soulmate. Yeah, person B says, I'm no longer investing. I'm no longer investing in a situation which led to nothing. Nothing fruitified here. There was no growth. There was nothing here. So that's the reason I think person B is just moving on now. They're moving on to self-love, new love. They want commitment in their life. They want somebody to, meet them at an equal level. According to them, this connection, their person, always made them feel less than or left out in the cold or abandoned. And that's the reason they're walking away. They're walking away. They were emotionally not happy. They felt that their person was just playing mind games with them all the time, making them feel they were not good enough and I won't choose you, or, making them compete for their attention. So person B says, yeah, this connection was not built on firm foundation. I am now allowing this tower to fall. So let's see what actions you guys will take then, Sagittarius. I'm going to take another deck for this one. And while I shuffle this deck now, may I also remind you, if you could just tap the thumbs up button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated to do more readings for you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. So person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise in your own life. Ace of Wands. What's the Ace of Wands? Do you want to take action towards person B, or are you worried that person B is moving on to a passionate brand new start? What's the Ace of Wands? No, King of Wands. All right. Seven of Swords. Seven of... This person wants a second chance. They want a second chance. They're trying to find out some way, some sneaky way to re-enter person B's life. They still have a lot of passion for person B. They are stressed out because they're trying to figure out a way of how to make person B forget about the past. Because why? Because they want a second chance here. They want to take action. It's just that they are kind of trying to figure out how. Okay, so person B, what about you? Action from your end towards person A or otherwise in your life? The High Priestess. If person A, you're trying to find any sneaky way to enter person B's life, I don't think that's going to work. Because person B is very, very intuitive. They are listening to their guides, their spirit guides, their angels. They're showing up as a High Priestess. Tell me about the High Priestess as your action. Eight of Swords, Three of Cups, King of Swords, Page of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, I think person B is busy manifesting a new future for themselves. They could be, if person A came in to talk to them and even apologize to them, person B would see right through them. It's like, yeah, do they still have a third party? Are they just coming back to again make me feel this way? I don't want to go through that stress and anxiety, because person B feels that person A is just coming back for passion and nothing else. It's like, why do you want to come back to me? So person B is going to be listening to their spirit guides. If person A, you do intend to come back, make sure you're coming back with good intentions, because person B is going to see right through you. If you come with the intention of, I can have a redo and let's have some fun again, that's not going to work. Not going to work. Hierophant in reverse. Overall energy spirit for Sagittarius is reading. High Priestess in reverse. Sorry, Hierophant in reverse as the overall energy for Sagittarius' reading spirit. Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands. Like I said, if person A, you want to start any kind of communication, which I know you want to message them, you want to take action towards them. If you come in with any kind of communication without any solid offer, you're going to be met with resistance. Person B is going to see right through you. They're very guarded. They're protecting their energy. So they're not going to be making any unwise or foolish choices from what I feel. If they feel that you are going to treat them like a friend or a friends with benefits, they're going to see through it. So come with very clear intentions. Unless you are made up your mind, you've chosen, then come back. But if you haven't changed and you want the same dynamic again, I don't think it's going to work with person B anymore. They're too healed for that. Alright, so that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.